Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm William Strife and this is my Fallout 3 playthrough. Just to remind everyone, this is the vanilla version of Fallout 3, no DLC or extended content is installed, and I have visual modifications running to just enhance the look of the game. But all of the actual gameplay content has remained untouched. If you want to know more about the mods that I have installed, I'll have a separate video up that will detail all of the modifications I'm running. And the final thing to mention is my character is big gun centric with an emphasis on having a low repair skill for enhanced difficulty. So, with all of that said, I hope you enjoy the play. Ooh, Agatha, I've got something for you.
Oh my goodness gracious! Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
Wasn't easy, but I managed to find the violin.
Oh my goodness! I must see it, please. Oh my! It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
You won't believe it, Agatha, but I also managed to find some sheet music for you in that rusted-out vault.
My word! You actually found some real music paper. I didn't even think it possible. Yet here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
Sure, I'll take whatever you can afford.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks, but I can certainly provide you something useful. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup. I think you'll find it useful. It's his old pistol. He tinkered with it some and used to practice with it all the time. Now, I want you to have it.
Oh, thanks. That's a lot more than I expected.
You're welcome. Just keep it clean and repaired and it will never let you down. Now, Scoot, I have to get cracking on this music notation.
Okay. Well, I got what I wanted. This is the Black Hawk. It is a custom 44 Magnum. It's actually the most powerful handgun in the entire game, excluding downloadable content. I need to head back to Megaton.
Hey there.
Lucky.
A wanderer without a weapon doesn't last long out there. Pick up the best now, while you still can.
Let's see what you got for sale. Okay. I don't know how much I'm going to cut, but at this point, I know that this is going to be in the video. That's 10 Penny Tower, just over the horizon there. And now I'm looking to finish the Wasteland Survival Guide quest, where I have to go to Robco, and this is the Robco facility right up here, or at least it should be, according to the quest marker. So, also I picked up Eugene again, since I, oh crap.
Please clear the area until ordered has been.
Stupid. The super sledge is actually working out really well in most situations, so I'm trying that, and the fact that I have just about no ammo for Eugene, the custom minigun that I have, so I'm trying to hold off on using my hard hats required. I'm trying to hold off on using my minigun unless the situation really calls for it, because that's the heavy hitter, and you know, if I can make it through the vast majority of my battles by just using the super sledge, so much the better, because, you know, sure, it has durability, but it doesn't run out of bullets. And oh, it's the robot trader. Okay. Just save out here. For those of you who, you know, are just, this is your first episode on the game, on my playthrough, I manage my saves manually. I don't use quick save. It's just the way that I've worked because I like to have basically a log of saves that I can fall back on because of how you have no clue when you're going to run into a robot on the toilet. You never know whenever you're going to run into a game-breaking bug and you don't know how far back you'll have to go to avoid it. But that's why I manage my saves manually. Ooh, we got some Rad-X. Well, it doesn't look like any of the toilets in Robco are trapped. Get out of here. Stupid rat. Can I... there's something in the toilet. Nothing worth taking, though. I'm actually... God, there's tons of mole rats here. I should have brought my repellent stick. Oh. I'm actually not that interested in doing this quest. It seems kind of bothersome to me, breaking into this Robco facility. So I'm probably not going to take the extra time to, VATS the rad roaches to get the epic squish. Mainly because I kind of feel like I've had my fill of squishing roaches because, geez, what is it, for the last 2 or 3 episodes, maybe? I don't quite remember. The last several episodes, at least, I've run into so many rad roaches that I've kind of gotten to the point where, okay, yeah, squishing rad roaches in an epic VATS video or camera angle, it's fun, but I can only watch it so many times before, you know, the edge starts to wear off. So, in order to avoid, you know, one of the most entertaining things ever that I've accidentally found in a game wearing off, I'm not going to do it for a while. So, and since this place seems to be full of pests, I'm almost entirely certain that there's nothing but pests in here until I activate the mainframe. So, don't get upset that I'm not squishing bugs in VATS. Just simple as that. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Dart. Pre-war book. Ah, yes, that reminds me of something. In the last video where I was rating Vault 34, was it 34? I don't remember the name, the number. But in the last video when I was rating the vault, a lot of you said, oh no, you went and loaded up your pre-war books into the rocket launcher and shot them at the Mirelurk and lost them. And, you know, basically whenever I was running around in the vault and I loaded up that rocket launcher, I thought to myself, oh god, there are Mirelurks around the corner. I need to kill them. I need to kill them, kill them, kill them. Ew, Mirelurks. I mean, as prissy of a thing as that is to say, you know, ew, Mirelurks. Ew. That's really the mentality I was in. I just wanted to kill the stupid things, and I didn't even notice that I had loaded the pre-war books into the rocket launcher. So as soon as I read the comments, ooh, lying congressional style. As soon as I read those comments, I loaded up the game save and went straight back into the vault to see if I was lucky enough. Is there something else under here? Anything hidden? Nope. I loaded up the game save, turned right back around, went back into the vault, and I was hopeful that maybe I would be lucky enough to find the pre-war books sitting on the floor, because things you shoot out of the rocket launcher will despawn after not a very long period, but I hadn't been in the vault for that long, so I was hopeful. But no, I wasn't so lucky, so, you know, so much for that. I've lost, like, what was it, 5 or 8 pre-war books, which I'm really kicking myself for, because that's some 5 to 800 caps. And I'll be meeting the woman who I can turn the books into fairly soon, too, because of the Wasteland Survival Guide that I'm on right now. Here we go. Offices, cafeteria. Is there anything else around here? Search these. It's a mole rat. No, no, no. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. Oh god, he's right behind me. Oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to get away. There's no sprint. Straight into a horde of rat roaches. Figures. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ignore the bugs right now. And I'm going to try and just find the freaking terminal because there's something fun that I can do. I don't have to kill all of these bugs on my own. Ah! Close the door. Close the door. Aha, I'm safe. Mofo. Okay. Pre-war book, stealth boy. Okay, now I'm going to save before doing this for certain. Let's see. My science 51. Yeah, I'll be able to do it. So, save the game. This is one terminal that I will reload in order to properly hack. Okay, so now all the robots are working because I installed the widget. Now it's time to hack the mainframe. 4 attempts. Okay, so, like normal, I'm going to search for the brackets and whatnot. The brackets trick. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put it... Oh, there we go. There's one. For those of you who don't know what I'm doing with the brackets and everything, I'll put a link down in... There's another one. I'll put a link down in the description to the guide that I did over... I explain, you know, hacking in detail and the finer details of it. So if you don't know what I'm doing right now, just check that link. You'll find out what I'm doing, and you'll get a detailed explanation. What? What? The first try? I got it right. I just randomly hit a... Okay, pest extermination. Hopefully the robots will leave me alone. Hopefully. Hey, wait, no. You put it to pest control. I'm not a pest, I'm a human, you stupid robot. Ugh. Okay, well, let's take these medical supplies. And since they're going to attack me anyway, I set it to pest control just because I wanted them to leave me alone. The robots anyway. But since they're going to attack me anyway, there's nothing else to take here. I'm going to start the terminal again and switch it over to... yeah, there we go. Stress testing. Now now the robots will attack each other as well as the pests. And you can hear a whole lot of crap going down in the halls of this Robco facility right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna just hang out here. Actually, yeah. Save it. Yeah, let's go out. I don't want to hang around here because I remember doing this one time where I set it to stress test and I was just like, okay, now all I got to do is sit back and just wait for the robots and the bugs to kill each other. Just wait for everything to kill each other, and then I'll walk out and clean up what's left over. And I think I sat there for 5 minutes and I was like, okay, this is taking too long. So I left the computer and came back like 15 minutes later, and they were still fighting each other, and I was like, okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. It's a whole lot faster for me to just... Bottle caps? It's just a whole lot faster for me to run out and kill everything on my own. So, this just makes it a little bit more interesting. Close that. What else is there to loot? Caps. Nothing. Filing cabinets. Some more caps. Some darts. Some standard tin cans. Those will come in handy for crafting later. Okay. All done in here. Already looted that room. Let's go around the corner here. Ooh. Another destroyed robot.
Has been eliminating hostile target.
Okay, so it must be above or below me. Well, actually, probably below me. I think I'm on the top floor. Another rat roach. Empty.
All abiding citizens, please leave the area.
Actually, you know, something just occurred to me. I probably should have bought the shish kebab schematics from Lucky Harith whenever I was talking to him earlier. Because I think the shish kebab does more damage than the super sledge. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up with New Vegas. Because I know that the shish kebab was... It was not in New Vegas until the Gunrunners add-on was released, and it was a really, really powerful weapon in the Gunrunners. But I'm not here to talk about New Vegas. I'm playing Fallout 3. Yes. Okay, more Rad Roach meat. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is why. Look at this. How many? Yep. There's a roach palp. Can you? How many times? Took it forever to kill a rad roach. No wonder the stress testing never resolved itself. Whenever I was playing, that one time, God knows how long ago. More cigarettes, always worth good money. Ooh.
Right there.
Haha. Maintenance tunnels. Looks like this room is empty. Oh wait. First aid supplies. Ooh, it's a leaf blower. Bring that up. Leaf blower. Couple lawnmower blades, don't need them. Well, I've got space in my inventory. What's it gonna kill? Or hurt? Besides, I do want to craft the shish kebab at some point. I don't know. Did I already... Did I choose the Pyromaniac perk already? I don't think I did. Whatever.
Commencing.
Uh-oh. Two of them.
Use of deadly force. Violence.
Violence what, man? Okay. Scrap metal and whatnot. It's the kitchen in there. Oh, man. I'm surprised that the dishes are in such good shape. So long down the line. Okay. Let's finish cleaning up around here before going back. Ooh. Oh, what the? A freaking sentry turret? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wobble, wobble, wobble. This isn't working. Okay. Whoop. There we go. What we got in here? Some food. Nuka-Cola. More Nuka-Cola over here. Don't seem to be finding many quantums, random quantums inside of the vending machines. Oh, dude, there's a lot of ammo here. 32 rounds. Shotgun shells. Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay, there we go. More 32 rounds. Dead rad roach. Take that meat. Gotta say, you've got to be pretty desperate to be eating the flesh of a giant roach. It's actually a pretty disgusting idea. A little bit of John Henry Eden. Ooh. Medicine. Whoa. Get rid of you. There we go. Bottle caps. Shut that off. I don't know about you, I just don't like hearing the radio in just kind of sitting somewhere in the world space. kind of a nuisance to me. Ooh, it's a Vault-Tec. I can't open it. Great. Anything else here? It's a vacuum cleaner. Nikola Tesla, railroad spikes, sensor module. Oh, crap. Alright. Okay. Gotta I need to try and be careful with, my inventory. Stealth boy. Wait. There we go. Mentats. I'm gonna stay away from opening any more containers as much as I can. Yeah. Gotta stay away from opening containers because I'm at a critical point with my inventory. I can't really hold any more crap. So if I can't see it, basically it has to be sitting out somewhere for me to pick it up, because if I start opening all the drawers, I will find more stuff, and I will become over-encumbered, and that's just kind of a waste of time. So, where are we? Supplies, that stuff doesn't weigh anything, usually. Okay. Worried that I'm gonna hit loot all and take a fission battery or something from one of these things. Okay, okay, I'm back in the cafeteria. So, let's, I can't help myself, I'm gonna take all the food. Pressure cookers, I wish I could take one. Gauge assembly. Oh, son of a... There we go. Okay, my inventory is under control. Now let's leave this floor. Go back down. Whoa, forgot you were there. Take your head off.
Target identified.
Whoa.
Clear the area.
Stupid robot. What the? Get out of here.
Commencing attack on
hostile
target. Do not be
Nope.
alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please.
Well, how do we get down? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm hoping that everything loops together. And that I don't find a dead end, but I have a feeling that... Dead end. But it's crafting. I think I can build a... Steam gauge assembly? Rocket launcher. Oh, I don't have a fire hose nozzle. Oh, wait. I saw a fire hose nozzle upstairs. Go grab that. Okay. Now... Come on. Rocket launcher. There we go! Okay, now, in the event that I do run out of ammo, I've got a relatively good weapon to use. Opco jumpsuit, more scrap metal. Scrap metal. Leave it at that. Yep, this is a dead end. What the? Get out of here. 1 experience point. Well, that was completely worth the time that I spent swinging the super sledge. Where next? I don't even know how to get down from here properly.
Do not
Ooh.
attempt to flee. Justice.
It's another Protectron.
will be administered.
Die. Yeah, I know it's a little bit overkill, but hey, it was still fun. Let's, not the grenades. Here we go. Switch back to the super sledge. Okay, here we are, the entrance. Let's get out of here. It's middle of the night. Okay, now, let's head to... Well, yeah, let's go to Tenpenny Tower. We're really close by. Might as well. It's another, you know, trade hub. No doubt, I've got plenty of stuff that I need to get out of my inventory. Don't know how much of it I'll be able to sell, though. Most of what I found inside of Robco was parts for crafting. But nonetheless, Tenpenny Tower, place that's definitely worth discovering the fast travel location. So hopefully the traders here will have a little bit more in the lines of useful ammo. Of course, then again, whenever I trade, I kind of stick to a little bit of lag there. Whenever I trade, I tend to stick to the rule of, you know, barter, don't pay.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
Okay, let's plant a grenade on this mofo.
You stole that.
Damn it. Alright. Roy, I don't like you. Die.
Die forever.
Prick.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Oh, did you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I just want to look around a little. Come on, I won't hurt anyone.
This ain't a theme park, kid. Even if it was, you wouldn't be able to afford the admission. Now bugger off.
Come on, let me in. Just for a little while. I won't cause any trouble.
You're not getting in. Stop trying. It's not working. I'm done talking to you. Good luck out there.
Oh, come on, let me in. Pretty please, with sugar on top.
No. Unless by sugar you mean to sweeten my day with, say, a gift of 100 caps.
Fine. Open up the door. I have your 100 caps.
Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right. I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. And don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
Woohoo, great.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
Well, hello to you too. Let's trade.
You got something to say?
Let me show you what you have to trade. Armament supply.
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
No. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, hey. It's the outcasts. I don't think I've ever seen them spawn in this area. The outcasts, you know, they're a, for those of you who don't know, they're a section of the Brotherhood of Steel that broke away. But they spawn randomly. They're patrols in just, you know, random locations out in the wasteland. You never know where you're going to run into them. This is the first time that I think I've ever seen an outcast patrol in this particular area, though. I'm just east of Tenpenny Tower. You see right over there? Just in... Because I know that, there's a lot of wandering here. That'll cut out. And here I am. I found it, the Cliffside Caverns. This is a raider hideout here. Those of you who know Fallout like the back of your hand probably know why I'm here, but otherwise, you'll find out whenever I get it. Now. What have we got here? Here we go. Save the game. Also, for those of you who don't know, I swapped out my guns. I've got Sydney's Ultra SMG with me. Because I pretty much ran out of ammo for Eugene again. My special minigun. Die, you stupid raider. Okay, there we go. Now if only I could make proper use of this gun with a good repair skill comes to bite me in the ass again. There we go. Now if only I could use this gun properly, because I have shit for small gun skill. There's going to be a lot of pricks down here. There's the first one. Oh! Come on. Come on. Die. There we go. God, I spray bullets all over the place with this thing. Okay, just take everything. Half of the reason why I'm here is just to take everything that the raiders have, because it's valuable and it's mine. Even though they have it and they're using it, it's my stuff. If you don't understand the logic, then you definitely shouldn't be playing a game where you can pick everything up. Simple as that. Here we go. Okay. Die. Take you out. Take you out. Oh god. Oh god. They're hitting me. They're hitting me. Die. God. My armor has to be full of holes at this point. Down you go. Down you go. Down you freaking go. Down. God. Okay. I know that there are more of them out there, but I don't know where exactly they are. They don't seem to be shooting at me, so they'll either track me down and try to kill me, or I'll just be safe. And in the meantime, just loot everything here. That's everything. All of the food, anyway. Ah, okay. Oh! Oh! Well, that was anticlimactic. Took a whole lot longer to blow than I thought, too. Okay. Where are you? I know there are more raiders around here. And, oh, dead end. Here we go. Took your head off. Okay. Something that I've noticed is that this cavern is really... Ooh, mines. This cavern... It fell through the floor. Great. It's really showing off what I was talking about episodes ago, several episodes ago, about the light basically creating this really bright field of ground that you can see in front of yourself, and then further beyond that, it's just, you know, black. Something that I was trying to get around, and I'm really hopeful that it doesn't happen whenever I'm editing this together, but... Ooh, I got a feeling that, exactly what I was talking about in that particular video is happening. I'm getting a really, you know, well-lit and visible, I don't know, like 5 or 6 feet in front of me, and then after that, it just gets pitch black, and you can't see further out. Okay, just the scrap metal. Another mine. Skeletons. Oh, I hear a flamer. It's a mercenary. Okay. Killing a Yaga. Ow! Oh, crap! They lit me on fire. Just take everything you have. Yaguai meat. Everything you've got. That's better. Alright, now save the game. And I'm gonna go down into the Yaguai cave. Not to be confused with the Yaguai tunnels. Ooh! Ooh. I almost bit that one. Now, make use of this flamer, this beautiful, wonderful, heavy-hitting, well, this is actually a very low-tier big gun, but it's a whole lot better than that submachine gun, for my character anyway. Shotgun shells, combat shotgun. Where are all the Yaguai? There's supposed to be like 5 or 6 of them down here, if I remember right. I used to have this basic order of events that I would do. Oh wait. Oh! Hoo-wee. Okay. That that came out of nowhere. But I'm no worse for the wear. What was I saying though? Oh, right. Back whenever Fallout 3 was, you know, fairly new, no more than a year old, I had worked out a basic... Another one. There we go. I had worked out a basic, way, order of events that I would always do. I would always start the game and I would go here and do that. And one of the things that I would always do is I would go down, find Tenpenny Tower, and then come over here to the Cliffside Caverns to pick up one particular item that I'm about to grab. Not that far away from it. There we go. And then I would run around to a lot of other locations in the surrounding area to pick up other special items. Which is something that I'm actually in the middle of right now. This is kind of step 1 of my old procedure for pimping my character out, if you will. God, this thing is a real piece of crap. I've had to tap it so many times. Maybe I should just carry a hammer in my left hand. That way, you know, whenever it doesn't work, I could just give it one good smack and it starts working again. And I don't have to give it, you know, like 3 or 4 taps with my hand. And here's the body pile of bones. Here we go. Nuka grenade schematics. This is what I was after. So, let's see. Schematics have been improved. Should say it. Note added. Schematics, Nuka grenade version 2. Okay, that's exactly what I was after. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I did video guides over this a long time ago. Where to find all of the blueprints or schematics in the game. And the Nuka grenade is one of the items in the game that you really benefit from having more schematics. Specifically 2 items. It's Nuka grenades and the bottle cap mine. As where, you know, you get the schematics for something like the shish kebab or the rocket launcher, you know, you get level 1 schematics and the item that you create will be at 75% durability. 75% durability based on how much you can repair something based on your repair skill. So in other words, if your repair skill only allows you to repair something up to like, say, 50%, then you'll only be able to create an item up to, I think that would qualify about 37%. You'd create an item at 37% health item durability. But in the case of grenades and mines, because you cannot, because those don't have durability, how many schematics you have is directly linked to how many items you will make. So with one set of schematics and one set of parts, you'll make one grenade. But if you have two set of schematics and one set of parts, you'll make two grenades off of one set of parts. So it's really, really beneficial to have the maximum 3 sets. But because getting the third set of Nuka schematics are really, really painful, you basically have to find 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums and... Oh, a back door. Ugh. Damn my lockpick skill. In the case of the bottle cap mine, it's really easy to find all of the schematics you need. There are actually 4 copies in case you blow up Megaton and completely lose the ability to grab one set. But with the Nuka schematics, you have to collect 30 Nuka-Colas. And if you actually do the math, there's a limited number of Quantums in the game without the Broken Steel add-on. Forgot to loot him. And, well, simply put, getting your hands on all the Nuka schematics, it's a pain to get the third set. And, hello. Oh. You don't want to die, hey? Is that it? Well, you should have thought of that before you... Oh my god, she's got a rocket launcher. He's got a rocket launcher. Dear god, that scared me. It would have killed me. Whew. Okay, as I was saying, the Nuka schematics, it's really difficult to get the third set because you have to collect 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums and then you have to give them up, and there's no way to get those Quantums back because they go into a locked container that there exists no key for, and it's one of those containers, you know, you have to have a key to unlock it. Just really unfortunate the way that it works, but that's how it is. So I don't bother with a third set of Nuka schematics, and I just, you know, stay at 2, and I'm happy. Okay. Mini nuke. Still haven't used my Fat Man. I need to specifically look for an opportunity to use a Fat Man. Alright, there we go. Actually, can I? Nope. Done. Let's take a nap. Heal all of my wounds that way. Okay, I think I've pretty much cleared this place out. Cliffside Caverns, just east of Tenpenny Tower. You find one of the 2 easy-to-acquire Nuka grenade schematics in here. The other one is sold by Doc Hoff, the wandering caravan merchant. And that actually brings something else up. Caravan merchants are really, really, really useful in the fact that if you invest in them, they will have the most money to barter with out of any trader in the game. Okay, it's time to get moving. Let's head out and go back to Tenpenny Tower to sell off all of this junk.